and welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and today I am going to be deciding my July TBR. I can't believe it's already July. Like, it feels like it's still April to me. I feel like May just didn't happen and June just went by really fast and now it's almost July. I can't believe it. So today I'm going to be doing something a little fun to decide my TBR. So I have a TBR jar. It's actually a mug, I think, but like I can't imagine drinking out of this. So to me it's a jar. I think in April I asked my boyfriend if he would write a bunch of prompts and put them in this jar for me because I love following prompts. I have a really hard time like just deciding what I want to read, but I wouldn't want to pick specific books out of the jar because then I feel like I'm being forced to read something. So I thought this was a good medium because now I pick prompts and then it like boils down my selection a bit more. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry it's kind of dark in my room. It's really dark outside and this is what I'm working with today. But yeah, so I asked him to do that I think at the end of April, and so he did that for me, and that's how I decided my May TBR. I just didn't really make a video about it or anything, but what I did was like I would read a book and then pick another prompt and then read that book and then pick a prompt. But what I'm going to do today is pick at least 5 prompts for the month of July, and there are a few books that I want to / need to read this month. There is one book that's part of a book club that I'm in, there's one book that I'm supposed to read with my friend, and then there's just some that like I just really want to read this month. So I'm going to try to fit those into the prompts, and if I can then I'll pick more than 5, and if I can then I will pick more than 5, and if I can't then oh yeah, that makes sense. So if I can I'll pick more than 5, and if I can't then I won't. It's not that complicated. So I'll get to those books that I want to read at the end, so I don't reveal too much right away. So yeah, so I don't know any of the prompts that are in here. I didn't want him to tell me. I wanted it to be a complete surprise. There could be literally anything, I don't know. So I'm very excited. He's not here right now, which is kind of disappointing. He won't get to see, well he will when he sees this video. Thank you in advance if you're watching. So yeah, so I guess I'll just get started. I always get so nervous picking these prompts because like, I don't know why, because I'm just like, what's it gonna be? There's a loud car outside. I have my Goodreads open right here because there's no way I'm gonna remember all the books I own, and also I still have some books coming in the mail, so I want to keep those in mind too because they should be getting here this week, I think. And I also have books on my Kindle, so I'm trying to keep all of those in mind so that I don't forget anything. But here we go. I'm just gonna mix them up a bit. I don't know. I get so nervous. Oh my god, I don't know why. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah! Okay, here. I think I got a good one. Oh, I got it. Okay, so the first prompt is... Oh my god. Okay, so it's Jeremy's pick, that's my boyfriend. Choose 5 books, but I make the final call. Oh my god. Well, he's not even here! Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text him and see if maybe I can call him and maybe think of 5 books. And if I can't do that while I'm filming this, then I will let you know when I edit, I guess, what I end up doing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's the first one I pick. Okay, that's a great prompt, but I wish he was here.
1 hour later.
Okay, so do you want to know the 5 books I chose?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So I have Turtles All the Way Down. I have Black Girl Unlimited, which remember I got it the other day.
Yes.
I put The Bear and the Nightingale.
Okay.
Beach Read.
Okay.
And With the Fire on High.
I think you should read With the Fire on High.
Oh!
Because it has a nice cover.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
No, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so this is a bit later, but I did just film another video, but then he finally got back to me. So, as you guys heard, I will also be reading With the Fire on High this month. So I think I'm gonna insert this clip in the middle of the video. But yeah, there you go. Just remember, With the Fire on High is part of the... Anyways, With the Fire on High, yay! I guess I'll just pick another one. Oh my god. I can't believe that's what I picked! Okay, next prompt is this one, which is fresh off the press. Read one of your 5 newest books by publication date. Ooh, okay. So I need to look at Goodreads. Publication. How am I going to... Do they have that on Goodreads? Oh, they do. Oh, okay. It's so funny because I have Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre on my want to read list, so like the earliest published date I have is Pride and Prejudice, January 28th, 1813. Okay, so let's look. I'm reversing it. Okay, arcs. These are arcs. So my options are... Okay, wait, let me... This is confusing. My options are A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow, You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson, and both of those books I'm supposed to get today. So I don't actually have them yet, but I'm supposed to get them today. A Song of Rights and Ruin by Roseanne... A Song of Rights and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. But I don't know when exactly I'm gonna get that because I got the Fairy Loot Special Edition? Anyways, oh my god, am I okay today? I'm not. I've had quite a day. Anyways, and it's supposed to come in July, but I don't know 100% sure, but I'm gonna count it because I think I'm supposed to get it. And then I have Beach Read by Emily Henry, which I do have, and Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, which I also have. So I think I'm gonna go with You Should See Me in a Crown because I am so excited to read that book. Oh, I am so excited to read it. I can't wait to read it. And I'm supposed to get it today. I ordered it so long ago and like everywhere I looked it was sold out because everyone wanted it obviously. So I am so excited that I'm gonna be getting it, and yeah, so I'm gonna pick You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson, right? Yes, Leah Johnson. So there's our first book officially. I'm going to pick the next prompt. Okay. The next prompt we have is a new adventure. Start a new series. Ooh, okay. So, oh, well, let me think. So this could work for one of the ones that I like need to read. Okay. So for this one, I think I'm gonna go with Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angeles. I think it's Angeles because I got an arc of that. I don't know if I've said that in like one of my vlogs or not, but I got an arc. I was approved for an arc for it on NetGalley, which was so surprising to me because I still have a 0% ratio on NetGalley, and I just asked for it like just because, like I was like, I'm not gonna get it but might as well try, and I got it, and I am so excited to read that book. I really wanted to read it like as soon as July happened basically, so I'm going to pick that because it is supposed to be a series. So yeah, so I'm gonna start that one. Okay, great. So this is pick number 3 kind of, but 4. Okay, so we have the next prompt. Can you tell how excited I am? I love doing this. Okay. The next one. Luck of the draw. Pick a number and see which book you have to read. Interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming I can just do like a random number generator and then go through my Goodreads. Shout out to Sasha who did this for her. Sasha from the Redhead Reader, she did this for her July TBR, so I will link her video down below because I'm not trying to copy you, Sasha, I promise. I'm just doing what he's telling me to do. Okay, so, oh my god, I've never done a random number generator thing before. Okay, so I'll do a random, so I'm looking at my want to read list, which is not my TBR own shelf, because I don't know why I did this, but I made a separate shelf for the Kindle books that I have and the like physical books that I have, and I should have put them all in just like my TBR own shelf. So I have to look at my want to read shelf, and because of that there's a lot of books on there that I do not own. So it is possible I might land on. Okay, so how many books do I have on this list? 304. Okay. Oh, and I can't like screen share, is that what it's called? Because I don't know, I don't think my computer can do that, and if it can, then I don't know how. So I'm sorry, you're not gonna actually see what's going on. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Am I okay? Okay, so a random number between 1 and 304. Here we go. 302. That's weird, but okay. So let's go to the last page. 302. Oh, okay, so I got Ask Again Yes by Mary Beth Keane. I just bought this book for my Kindle. Here, let me look at the synopsis quickly. I'm not too sure what this book is about. A profoundly moving novel about two neighboring families in a suburban town, the friendship between their children, a tragedy that reverberates, what a fancy word, over 4 decades, and the power of forgiveness. Okay, I don't want to read the rest of the synopsis because I don't want to see too much. I've been really interested in this book since I first heard about it, which was probably close to a year ago now, honestly. I think it came out in 2019. But yeah, so that'll be fun. How long is this book? Let's find out. Is it long? 416 pages, okay. Not too bad. So I'm going to pick at least one more prompt. I might do another one after this. This is just fun. I can't stop. Can I just pick all of them? I don't know.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, okay. Here it is. So the potential last one I'm picking, but maybe not. Big Boy, read a book over 600 pages. And this is how he wrote it. Can you see? Wait. Okay. A book over... okay. And I can't like double up on any of these. Okay. I'm just gonna go... Oh, wait. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I am thinking of 2 books right now because I'm thinking of Illuminae because apparently it has 602 pages and it's going to be a quick read because it's written in a like multimedia format, so it's not like 600 pages of like regular text, you know? But I'm supposed to get the Poppy War this week or something, and I know that will make Tammy very happy. Tammy from Tammy Tries to Read, and I really want to vlog reading that because it's honestly mostly for Tammy that I want to do that. I think I might do the Poppy War. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do the Poppy War. Cool. It for what I'm gonna pick. So just to recap the prompts I picked, so the first one I picked was Jeremy's pick, choose 5 books but I make the final call. Then the next prompt I picked was fresh off the press, read one of your 5 newest books by publication date. And what did I pick? Oh, You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson, which I'm really excited. Maybe I'll write this down in case I forget. Well, I have it on video. I'm just still gonna write it down. The next prompt I picked was a new adventure, start a new series, and for that I'm going to be reading Where Dreams Descend. I'm so excited to read this book. The next prompt I picked was luck of the draw, pick a number and see which book you have to read, and for that I got Ask Again Yes. I'm really interested to see how I feel about that, you know, whatever. And then the last book, or the last prompt was Big Boy, read a book over 600 pages, and for that I'm going to be reading The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, just for you, Tammy. Yeah, wow. Okay, so like I mentioned at the beginning, there are a few other books that I do want to read this month. So in addition to those, I am going to be reading When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This is for a book club that I'm in with some people that I used to work with. And all I know is that it's a memoir about this guy who was a neurosurgeon, and then he was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and I think he actually died before the book was finished. So I'm sure it's gonna be really sad, but I think it's gonna be very like philosophical, and I'm really interested to read it. So I'm supposed to be reading that this month for the book club I'm in. I also would like to get to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I was supposed to read this last month. I'm supposed to be reading this with one of my friends, and I just didn't get to it this month, or this past month. So I would really like to get to it in July. It's not too long, so I think I could do it, but we'll see. And I also, I'm going to be participating in Becca from Becca and the Books. She's hosting a readathon called Becca's Bookopoly-a-thon. I think that's what it's called. It's based off of the TBR game that she does every month, which is Bookopoly. I'll link her channel down below. It's really, I love TBR games and it's just so fun to watch, and I'm excited to participate in the readathon. It's a 48-hour readathon, so that's the only readathon I'm doing this month. I just can't do another I can't do another month-long readathon. Not right away anyways. But yeah, so for that, I'm not gonna explain like exactly how the prompts are chosen. She does it way better than I could in her video, so if you are confused about what I'm talking about, please go check out her video explaining the readathon. But basically, for the first prompt, I put a poll on Twitter of which books I should read, and the book that won was The Selection by Kira Cass, which I could have chose for the prompt I just got of starting a new series, but I was going to read Where Dreams Descend anyway, so I am going to be reading that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4... Is this 5? Did I only pick 5? Oh my god, I didn't even write it down. Remember when I said I was gonna write them down and then I didn't? Did I pick 5 prompts? Because I was gonna pick another one. Maybe I should just stick to 5. You know what? Let's just stick to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8 books that I have to read this month. Well, I don't have to, like I'm not gonna punish myself if I don't, but that's my TBR for July. It should be an interesting month. That's a good mix of books there. Oh, I forgot to mention, so about Becca's Bookopoly-a-thon, I might be reading some books that aren't part of this TBR. It just depends how the prompts work out for that, so I will try to fit these books into that readathon, but we'll see how that goes. I'm planning on vlogging, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully this video wasn't too much of a mess. I'm in such a weird mood today. I've had a crazy day. But yeah, so there's my TBR for July. Let me know if you liked the prompt jar and the prompts, and do you have any suggestions for prompts that he should add to the jar? Comment down below, I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you've read any of these. Let me know if you've read any of... I can't speak. Let me know if you've read any of these books. I know Tammy has. But yeah, and let me know what you thought of them. I'm really excited to read these. It should be a good month. So yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with another video soon. Bye!